Next topic is transmission medium. So transmission medium and physical layer representation. So this is the sender side physical layer representation. This is the receiver side physical layer representation. Sender send the information by using transmission medium to the receiver. So we have two types of transmission mediums. One is the wired transmission mediums, one is the wireless transmission medium. Wired transmission medium is nothing but a guided medium. Wireless transmission medium is nothing but unguided medium. So in guided medium we use cables like twisted pair cables, coaxial cables and fiber optical cables. In unguided medium is wireless. Wireless is nothing but free space. In free space we use uh, different types of waves: radio waves, microwaves and infrared waves. So by using guided and unguided medium, we transmit the data sender to receiver. And next one is the classes of the transmission medium. So first one, transmission medium. In this we have two classes. So I am already told that. So one is the guided. Guided is nothing but wide, and second one is the unguided. Unguided is nothing but wireless. So in guided is we have three types of cables. One is the twisted pair cable, one is the coaxial cable, one is the fiber optic cable. So in unguided or wireless we use free space. Free space we use different waves like radio waves, microwaves and infrared waves. So this is the tree diagram for transmission media. And next one, so now we explain the guided medium, that is nothing but wired medium. So in wired medium we have three types of cable: twisted pair, coaxial and optical fiber cable. Now we explain the twisted pair cables. So this is the representation of the twisted pair cable. In this we have two conductors. Two conductors are separated by the insulators. So it consists of two separately insulated conductor wires wounded about each other. And twisted pair cables, two types. One is the unshielded twisted pair cable, one is the shielded twisted pair cables. So this is the representation of shielded and unshielded twisted pair cables. So this is the unshielded twisted pair cables. There is no metallic shield arranged the twisted pair cables. So this is protected by the one plastic cover. So there is no metallic sheet arranged for this type of twisted pair cable. So that's why this is called unshielded twisted pair cables. So in this twisted pair cable were arranged the metallic shield. So and a plastic protection purpose of plastic cover is arranged. So where shield is arranged, that's why it is called as shielded twisted pair cable. Metallic shield is arranged in this twisted pair cables. That's why it is called as shielded twisted pair cable. And next one is the unshielded twisted pair cables. Explanation about the shielded and unshielded. First one, unshielded twisted pair cables. So this type of cables has ability to block the interference. And it is used for telephone applications. So these cables are mainly used in telephone applications. And advantages. First one is so it is least expensive and it is easy to install and high speed capacity. Next, disadvantages. First one is the lower capacity performance in comparison to the STP. Lower capacity and performance in comparison to the STP. STP is nothing but a shielded twisted pair cable. It have lower capacity and lower performance compared to the shielded twisted pair cables. And next one is the it is used in short distance communication due to attenuation. And next one is the shielded twisted pair cables. So this type of cables consist of special jack to block the external interference. So it is used in fast data rate ethernet. And next point, advantages. So it is better performance compared to UTP, and eliminates crosstalks. And disadvantages. First one is the comparatively difficult to install and manufacture, so more expensive. And next cable is the coaxial cable. So in So this is the diagram representation of coaxial cable. So in this we have two conductor. One is the inner conductor. One is the inner conductor. One is the outer conductor. So these two conductors are separated by the insulators. So this is the diagram representation, and it has outer plastic covering containing two parallel conductors, each having a separate insulated protection cover. So coaxial cable transmits information in two modes. One is the baseband mode. Baseband mode is nothing but dedicated cable bandwidth. So and one is the broadband mode. The cable bandwidth is split into separate ranges. So these coaxial cables are used in cable TVs and analog television networks, widely used widely used. And advantages, it have high bandwidth and better noise immunity, and easy to install and expand. And it is inexpensive. And disadvantages, single cable failure, it can disrupt entire network. Next one. So categories of the coaxial cables. So mainly three categories of coaxial cables. RG59. RG is nothing but radio government 59. So impedance is 75 ohms. It is used in cable TVs. And RG58. So this cable impedance is 50 ohms. So this is used in thin ethernet. And RG11, third one is RG11. So cable impedance is 50 ohms. You uses in thick ethernet. So these are the categories of coaxial cables. And next one is the fiber optical or optical fiber. It uses the concept of reflection of light through a core made up of glass or plastic. And the core is surrounded by a less denser glass or plastic covering is called cladding. So this is the it is used for transmission of large volume of data. So this is the diagram representation of the optical fiber cable. So this is the core, this is the cladding. So this optical fiber is made up of plastic or glass. So optical fibers are made up of glass and plastic. So in this using concept is reflection concept, light reflection concept. This is the sender and this is the receiver. And next one, advantages of the optical fiber. So increased capacity and bandwidth. It increases the capacity and bandwidth. It have light weight and less signal attenuation. And disadvantages, so difficult to install and maintain. So it is high cost. So and it is unidirectional. These are the advantages, disadvantages of the fiber optical cable. So this is the total explanation about the guided medium. In guided medium, we have three types of cables: twisted pair cables, and coaxial cables, and optical fiber cables. Now we discuss discuss about the propagation modes of the optical fibers. So optical fiber, we have two propagation modes. One is the multi-mode, one is the single mode. So multi-mode, again we have two types of propagation: step index and graded index. So by using these propagation modes, so data is sent to the sender to receiver, and this is totally explanation about the guided medium. And now we go for unguided medium or wireless medium. It is also referred as wireless or unbounded transmission media. There is no physical medium is required for transmission of electromagnetic signals. So electromagnetic signals travels in free space. And features of wireless medium. Signal is broadcasted through the air, and so less secure signal, less secure. It provides less secure, and it is used for large distance. And wireless transmission waves. So we have three wireless transmission waves. One is the radio wave, one is the microwave, one is the infrared wave. So first one is the radio waves. So these are easy to generate, and it can penetrate to the buildings. So the sending and receiving antennas are need not to be aligned. So because this radio wave communication, we use omnidirectional antennas. That is, the omnidirectional antennas means, so 360 degrees working antennas. It works all directions equally. And next one is frequency range of radio waves, 3 kHz to 1 GHz. And next one is the it is used in AM FM radios and cordless phones. And next one is the microwaves. So it is line of sight transmission. Line of sight is nothing but there is no obstacle between the sender and receiver. So simply clear path in between the source and destination. That is, sending and receiving antennas need to be properly aligned with each other. So in microwave communication, we use the directional antennas or parabolic antennas, RN antennas, like this. And next point is the distance covered by the signal is directly proportional to the height of the antenna. And frequency range is 1 GHz to 300 GHz. And the next one is, these are majorly used for mobile phone communication and television distributions. And next one is the infrared waves. So infrared waves are used for very short distance communication. It is used in rooms. So, and they cannot penetrate through the obstacles. And the next one is this prevents the interference between the systems. Frequency range is 300 GHz to 400 terahertz. So it is used in TV remotes, wireless mouse, keyboards, printers. So these infrared waves are used in short distance within the room, like this. So this is the total explanation about the unguided medium. Unguided medium means wireless medium. So this is the total explanation about the transmission medium. In transmission medium, we have guided medium, unguided medium. So in guided medium, we use twisted pair cables, coaxial cables, and optical fiber cables. In unguided medium, we use wireless communication. In wireless communication, we use radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves. So that is the total transmission medium. Thank you.